If you're here right now, maybe, just maybe, it's not a coincidence. Some videos you find, but others find you. Awakened souls are guided, always, especially when they are on the edge of remembering something ancient about themselves, something powerful, something divine. Because there's something in the eyes of the chosen ones, something that cannot be explained, only felt, a glow, a soft fire, an ancient spiritual memory awakening behind the gaze, a presence that reveals more than words ever could, a knowing that did not come from this lifetime alone. Today, you're not just watching a video, you're stepping into a sacred field, a portal, a moment your soul has been preparing for, a moment where the veil lifts and the truth becomes undeniable inside your spirit. You're about to witness the 7 divine mysteries revealed only in the eyes of the awakened chosen ones. Your spirit will recognize everything you're about to hear, because these mysteries are not new, they're ancient. They've lived inside you all along. First mystery, the mystery of seeing before sight. The eyes of the chosen ones see beyond the surface, beyond the masks, beyond the illusions. They perceive intentions before actions, truth before words, endings before beginnings. It's as if destiny whispers to their soul and reflects quietly through their gaze. This is why they often feel one step ahead, not because they're predicting the future, but because their spirit can sense the energy beneath what is visible. Even when nothing makes sense yet, they already know. They know when a connection is real. They know when someone is hiding pain. They know when something is about to shift. They know when it's time to walk away long before the mind understands why. This is the first mystery, the vision that arrives before reality does. The gift of spiritual foresight that only awakened souls carry. Second mystery, the mystery of pain transformed into light. There's a deep light in awakened eyes, and it did not appear out of nowhere. It was forged through storms that were meant to destroy them, but instead revealed their strength. It grew in the silent nights when they had no one to talk to but their own spirit. It was shaped in moments when giving up seemed easier than holding on. The eyes of chosen ones carry scars, but every scar has turned into wisdom. Every wound has become a source of compassion. Every heartbreak has become a doorway to truth. People often ask, why do your eyes look so intense, so deep, so old? Because they've seen darkness and chose light anyway. This mystery teaches, pain, when understood, becomes luminous. It becomes the fire that refines instead of destroys. Third mystery, the mystery of soul reading empathy. Awakened souls don't just look at people, they read them. Not with judgment, but with a compassion so deep it disarms even the guarded. It's as if, with a single glance, a chosen one can see the child behind the adult, the hope beneath the fear, the intention behind the insecurity, the kindness behind the defenses. They can walk into a room and feel the emotional temperature instantly. They can sense whose heart is breaking, who is pretending to be strong, who needs comfort, and who is ready to awaken. This mystery reveals, the awakened see not what people show, but what they hide. This is why their presence is healing, why people open up to them easily, why even strangers feel safe in their energy. Their eyes are not intrusive, they are understanding. They don't expose others, they see them. Fourth mystery, the mystery of calm within chaos. Even when the world collapses, the eyes of chosen ones remain serene. Not because everything is okay, but because they see the purpose behind the storm. They understand cycles, transformation, rebirth. Where others see chaos, they see rearrangement. Where others feel fear, they feel alignment. Where others panic, they breathe deeper. Because their inner world is guided by something eternal, not temporary. They know nothing is random, everything teaches. Every collapse is a divine reconfiguration. This mystery says, those who see the purpose do not fear the process. This is why awakened souls move differently, respond differently, hold a strength that feels unshakable. Not because they lack fear, but because they have faith. Fifth mystery, the mystery of a presence that lifts others. There's something in their gaze that shifts the energy of a room. It's subtle, but everyone feels it. A calm, a comfort, a soft authority, a strength that does not dominate, it elevates. A vibration that makes you breathe deeper and remember who you truly are. People do not always know why, but they feel lighter around them, more hopeful, more grounded, more themselves. This mystery teaches, the presence of a chosen one does not overpower, it illuminates. Their eyes remind others of something they forgot, their own light. Sixth mystery, the mystery of silent revelations. Chosen ones receive truth not through noise, but through silence. Their greatest answers come in moments no one else is aware of. Late at night, during a quiet walk, while looking at the sky, in a moment of stillness between one breath and the next. They notice signs others overlook. They perceive patterns most cannot see. They intuitively understand what is unspoken. They feel when something is about to shift. This mystery reveals, silence speaks, and the awakened know how to listen. Their intuition is not loud, it is precise. It does not shout, it whispers, but the whisper is unmistakable. Seventh mystery, the mystery of light, recognizing light. This is the final mystery, the most divine, the most profound. The eyes of chosen ones recognize one another instantly. It's spiritual, not logical. Like an ancient agreement resurfacing in the moment their gazes meet. A silent remembering that none of this began in this life, and none of it ends here. This mystery teaches, when one awakened soul meets another, both remember who they are. Their eyes speak a language older than time. There will be a time when the truth arrives, and if something inside you lit up as you listened, it's because these mysteries already live within you. In your eyes, in your spirit, in your unfolding awakening. What you feel is not imagination, it's recognition. You aren't just hearing about chosen ones, you are one. Your journey brought you here because your spirit is remembering its own light. Breathe, and let these words echo in your spirit. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. You are guided, protected, seen, known. The light within you is part of something far greater, far older, and far more divine than the world can understand. Walk with clarity, walk with purpose. Walk with the certainty that the universe is speaking through you. Keep awakening. Keep rising. Keep allowing your eyes to become windows for consciousness itself. Because when you raise your frequency, the entire world rises with you. I am raising frequencies, and this is your journey of ascension. Until the next awakening.